Okay, so we apologize, sincerely apologize for the technical issue that we encountered here in our studios, but we are back live. So the conversation still continues. As I told you earlier, we have Honorable William Digatia here, Assemblyman for Ndaba electoral area. So, Honorable, we were having a discussion before this interruption came in. So we have been asked to continue where we left. So what you said earlier on, you made mention that when your people bring out their issue, you send it to the higher level, maybe that is the municipal assembly, for them to rectify whatever problem that they are facing. But I want to ask you this question, because NDC is in power and you being an MPP man, is there any issue that or confrontation that when you send it, maybe your plea will not be granted? Have you experienced that?
Actually, I don't think so. Looking at the framework of the Act,
okay,
specifically Section 8,
okay,
Subsection 2 of the Local Governance Act,
okay,
2016, Act 936, it provides that no political party
okay,
shall endorse a candidate for the election of an assembly member.
okay, okay.
So the statute make it clear
Okay.
that no political party shall endorse. That means the assembly is not political influenced. So on that basis, it cannot be that you submit a concern, that you have to table the concern through a motion. And then once it is a procedural issue, you only have to table the motion,
Okay.
seconded, then you move the motion, then the motion will be captured. So I've never faced a situation whereby a particular person or MC, president, or whosoever will prevent me from tabling a message or concern from my electoral area. It has never happened, and then it won't happen too.
Okay. Now let's go to community engagement. Is community participation in local government, is it low here?
It's not low in aspects, but the people lack understanding to their involvement.
Okay.
Looking at the structures in EFFUTU, we have units which has not been established, and then other issues.
Okay.
So these issues are confronting the municipality currently, which we have to look at it. People will only engage you being an assembly member when there's a need of sharing or donating. But when you are engaging them on the basis of collecting their views, their ideas, I think the participation will be less than 30%. So there's an issue which is confronting members of the assembly currently.
Thank you very much. But what new strategies have you personally put in place to engage residents and involve them in decision making?
Okay, actually, my own strategy is that periodically I meet my people, and then I have, we have something called motivation. I do motivate my people. So whenever I call them for a meeting, anyone who attends my meeting knows that at the end, he or she will be motivated by the assembly member, by true refreshment, or sometimes I even give them sitting allowance. That's me. Because my strength can contain that. That's what I'm doing. I'm not recommending for everyone. But that's my strategy adopted to address those gaps. That's me.
Do you have limited resources at your electoral area?
Resources? We don't even have resources.
Okay. So should there be, what resources would you want to? Because you said there's no resource. Let's say, you see, some of the areas here in Winneba, 4 days, water doesn't flow.
Yeah.
And then water is our way of life. We can't deal without water. So should there be any lack of these resources, what would you do?
It is a tough question.
Okay.
Looking at the budgets of the assembly, there's an item in the budget,
okay,
which is titled capacity building
okay,
for assembly members,
okay,
and then workshop, conferences.
okay,
These things are being captured in the budget,
okay,
and then a specific fund has been allocated for.
okay,
So, in essence, in view of that fund, it is expected to address issues as you've raised.
okay,
But ask yourself,
okay,
how was it being assessed? We are unable to assess those funds because the framers,
okay,
the importers, the technocrats, they will end up consuming the entire budget
okay,
because at the framing or wording of the item, it was worded that conferences, workshop for staffs and assembly members.
okay, okay,
So at the end of the day, you will see that it's the staff who have rather benefited, leaving the assembly members
okay,
who are the core members of the assembly.
okay,
So we have another budget item that is titled self-help project, where an assembly member will write to the assembly
okay,
of an intention to hold a meeting, intention to execute a particular developmental project
Okay.
or initiative,
okay,
where you'll be written to the assembly. And ask yourself, after being written, your letter will not be acknowledged for it to be addressed.
okay,
So there's no need of writing, since you writing will not be acknowledged and same will not be attended to. So rather, you have to seek for fund. But as some members in EFFUTU, we are lucky to have our member of parliament who always supports us
okay,
in terms of setting. For instance, today, we are grading some access roads within the municipality, and then works has commenced at the Roman school area,
okay,
which the grader is owned by the assembly, part of the grid. And however, the MP has supported us financially with an amount of 100,000 Ghana cedis,
okay,
supporting this core. So imagine, meanwhile, these roads are very essential
okay,
to the people of Winneba, but it's not contained or captured in the budget.
okay,
So in that essence, how will people access their homes
okay,
if the roads leading to their very homes are not in a good shape? So we have to do something about it. And as a leader of the electoral area or the community, you cannot just ignore these essential issues.
okay,
So you have to intervene to find the necessary resolutions to address it.
okay.
So you can see it is clear to you.
Okay, that is fine. But when you were, what you just said now, you were talking about budget allocation and all of that. Now, the president in this morning newspaper said that I won't spare any minister who brings a scandal. But right now, we're talking about the assembly. You are a leader in your assembly, and we have people that you are working with. So, should there be any scandalous bribery or corruption? How would you work around that?
Okay, how will you first determine an act that constitutes a scandal or of any of the crimes that is being pronounced?
Okay.
It's only when there's fairness, when there's accountability,
Okay.
when there's due diligence,
Okay.
when there's monitoring.
Okay.
So when these instruments or elements that ensure accountability are not pleasant or they are not certified, how, on what basis are you going to hold someone liable for such a crime? So when there's fairness, when there's participation, then we can monitor to know those issues and address them.
Okay.
So it's a good call, but how to arrest such people, how to get evidence
Okay.
to support any allegation. You see, you cannot just make an allegation. You should back it by evidence.
Okay.
So if you look at the Constitution, Article 19, Clause 7,
Okay.
say a thing does not constitute a crime unless it has been defined and then penalty thereof has been sanctioned. So on that basis, how am I going to say that somebody have acted unfairly?
Okay.
Somebody have acted in a bad faith, or somebody have, taken money that has not mean to be taken.
Okay.
So you have to have evidence.
Okay.
And then you can, at the assembly level, you can have evidence when it's being presented. Facts are being presented before you.
Okay.
So in your interrogation, then you know that there's a scandal somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So without it being presented to you, is it the most unfortunate part is that the audit body or the audit unit of the assembly.
Okay.
We, the assembly members, are not members of the audit committee or the unit. There is a gap. So we, if we are, some of us are members of the audit,
then you will see what you is
doing. Yeah, because we are not members, they have the opportunity to cover themselves up.
Okay, okay.
Because at the end, it's these technocrats who are members of the audit committee. So when there's a scandalous act, maliciously, they'll have their means to cover themselves up. But if I'm a member of the audit unit and knowing me very well, if there's something that I know is fishy, how I'll bring it out. So that was the effect.
Okay, so that means, let's say transparency is lacking at that particular instance.
You are right to so.
Okay, so why then, what would you do that members should be added to this committee?
There's nothing that we can do. It's a framework.
Okay.
That is why before we can approve something to be a policy, it goes through the processes.
Okay.
So those processes, we should ensure fairness, due diligence, and others. So if you can see in EFFUTU, we are enhancing on fairness, due diligence, rule of law, respect for procedural processes. So these are things that we are championing. So if you waive your rights, it doesn't mean that you acted in a bad faith. You are to have time. As a member of the assembly, a document has been presented before you. Take your time, review it. Upon review, you might find certain things that need or ought to be addressed. Then you work on it. But if you take it, you don't do anything about it, then you go and sit there, then you do yeah. At the end, the auditors, they presume that you have scrutinized everything. And then you think everything is in order. So why would they stretch themselves to be going back into the processes that originated the very acting? So it doesn't work that way.
That is fine. But do your members have access to the financial budget that comes, like the breakdown of projects? Do they have access to that?
Every member have access. That's why we have quarterly meeting. So we go on ordinary meeting. That's why we meet not less than 3 times in a year. So in every quarter, they'll bring updates on their expenses, incomes, and then anything related to account, finance, they'll do that. So we have access to it. It will be furnished to members. So today, like for instance, we have been summoned to meeting on Tuesday. However,
that is coming next
Tuesday. However, disclosures minutes ought to be attached to the sermons. It has not been complied. So on that basis, I'm writing to the assembly today to notify them that the law requires, even Order 3 Rule 7 requires, Order 38 also requires. So they have not complied with. So you call on them to adhere to the provisions. Well, talking about grassroots leadership, whenever a nation becomes much more developed, it starts from the scratch. So as an assembly member within your electoral area, what developmental projects are you bringing on board so that it will have an effect in the entire constituency, then it goes to the region, and then now to the nation as a whole? I, as an assembly member, I cannot lie. what I don't have capacity and jurisdiction over, I won't sit here and speak about.
Oh, sure.
I cannot bring development to my people. I can listen to their concern, their needs. I'll present their views to the authority so that they can enhance those needs. So we cannot bring development, but we can initiate development in our electoral area.
So for the layman's view, assemblymen do not develop, but they bring initiative rather.
Yes.
But then so when you send it to the assembly and they accept, then that particular project that you want to do at your area will
be executed.
In the name of the assembly.
Exactly.
Now let's come to community challenges. Within your electoral area, do you face challenges, and what are these challenges that
we have? A lot of problems. Financial issues. People are struggling. A lot of people. We have the aged. Most aged don't have children. So there's no one to depend on. The dependency ratio is high. So that has been the main challenge. And the respect for people. People do not respect you because of your age. Someone will see you to be a young man leading the community. So whatever that you say is nothing to them. So these are the main challenge that we are facing. Then education. Education. Most of the youth or kids refuse to learn. Around 8-9 p.m. when you go to Nama, they are gambling. I've been trying to educate them. I've been trying to pursue them. Same parents will be assaulting you verbally. So if your ward is misbehaving in the community, then I believe that there's a way for us to handle such behavior. And you, the parents, presume that what I'm doing is against your will. It is infringing the rights of your child. Me as a member have to be quiet and ignore. So now they are gambling. I see them. I won't call police to arrest anyone. Those who listen to me, they listen. Those who do not listen, you see, this politics is worrying us. Because of this political influence, political interest. You will speak to a child. That child's parents belongs to a different political party. It is well known, it's obvious that I'm a member of the NPP. That does not describe my attitude. So they will describe it with such. So when you are advising a child, the child you are advising, the parents are members of the opposing party. So imagine, whatever that you say is excuse me, it sounds like rubbish to them. So there's no need of wasting time. So you have to focus on it. Do your work.
But you emphatically said education.
Yes.
Don't you think that this parent, when they are being called on to educate them on the importance of educating your child, that no, I am not doing this as a politicized way or in a politicized way, but then be it MPP or NDC, you don't know the future of your child. So do we call them? Maybe the assembly should call them and then let them know that this and this and that can be put in place, and then so that they will stop supporting their children, and then well-behaved children. If the community or the electoral area do not develop in education-wise, it will affect Winneba as a whole, and then the region and the entire. Because God being so good, our parents educated us. That's why we are where we are right now. So what should be done about this?
See, from the top to the down. People are fighting for power. Thomas Hobbes, in his states of human nature, there's something that is life is war. And then humanity, race. People are fighting for power. For that basis, you are saying that someone will call them, the parent, to educate them. It won't work. As you are calling someone to educate the person, to inculcate certain good behavior, there's another person who also have interest. who also want to score a point.
Okay.
So after you've called a person to deliberate on a good future behavior, that person is also destroying you, letting the person know that you are doing that for your gains. So at the end, it is a sabotage. It is obvious, clear that recently the 2024 parliamentary candidate of the NDC was on air lambasting the Minister Chief Executive, forgetting that he's a member of the Assembly. So on that basis, if the two who belong to the same party are fighting, then how far me who belongs to another party? So whilst you are preaching good, there's another person also preaching war. So that has been the essence of politics in Winneba. So it is obvious, it is clear, it is evident that I've been causing public announcements on these issues. I've been giving this education to my people. In my electorate area, I have Megaphone Community Center, which I've been, educating them on these issues. And then who told you that they have not heard it? They've heard it, but they are not ready to listen because of the blackmail. Their mind has been brainwashed that if you belong to a certain group of people, you are this, you are that. So it is a human attitude. So we can change, we can move on from this only when we adopt attitudinal change. So when this is not adopted, ignore it. There's no effort that we put in that we can reach somewhere.
Attitudinal change. Now let's come to some of the things that we encounter in our day in and day out. Today too in the newspaper, the WASH research, they brought that 5.4 million Ghanaians practice open defecation. We discussed about it in the newspaper review. But in your electoral area, do you have toilet facilities, public toilet, let me say that?
Please, when you go to Ndama, before I became an assemblyman, there was an abandoned public toilet which is not functioning. I took it up myself to renovate it, to make it functional. As I'm talking now, the public toilet is situated at Aburi. And then if you go there right now, behind it, you could count about 20 to 30 people still defecating openly at a shore. Even some are doing behind the public toilet.
That's where I don't understand. What mindset do they have?
Do you know the answer? When you try to stop them? When were you born? We started defecating here. When you were not born.
So the mindset is already
settled. So they will, let me use our local dialect that I'm a China coachwa. Or not just I'm coachwa. I get an answer. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand.
To it. When were you born? Yesterday you were born. You want to come and instruct us to not to defecate here?
Really?
Yeah. They will tell you this in your face.
Hey.
You will call the police to arrest them, yet they will practice it. So what will you do? You have to leave them.
Whilst there is a toilet, I said, a public toilet there, you are defecating at the back.
Anyone who's in Dama should go there right now. Behind the toilet, you see people on the dumping site to the shore, openly defecating.
Hey, children and adults.
Both.
This is really serious.
It's an issue.
So, if it happens like that, I don't know, I'm even confined, right? I don't know how we are going to solve it, because if you go to the seaside right now, as you are talking, Wonsom, Pinche, those communities that are closer to the sea, it's nothing to be talked about. They are bathing in this sea as well as at the same time defecating.
Exactly. They don't care.
They don't really care.
That's our nature.
The last time we went there with camera, they were still doing it.
They will even ask you to come and capture them. You see, the most wonderful aspect of it that from 6 to 7 p.m., where the Jesus Christ,
This is. I don't know.
When a woman, a female is defecating here, in about 2 feet, there's a male defecating. You see, they don't care. You know, the ladies have where they go to. Okay, but when
in
it's
the
late,
open defecating, they have shed.
Yeah, they have shed. They have male and a female.
Oh Jesus!
So when you go to Nama, we have a place you call Abowie.
What's the meaning of that?
Abowie is a name that I came to inherit.
Oh, okay.
So that's a show. Abowie, we have a male and female, you know, boundaries.
Even in open defecation.
In open defecation. So the females, they are here at the females are the right side, then the males are the left side. Always, all the shots. The females are at the right side, the males are the left side.
Christ me.
And mostly where the females are, we believe there are gods there. So you see a shrine, a small shrine located there. So when it is 6 p.m., 7 p.m., they don't go there because it is they believe that place to be sacred. So when it is late, they don't go there. So the male side is always not sacred. So it is free. So the female, in the evening, they will join the male at where they defecate together. Then the next day, then the female will go back to their place. So you go there, you will experience it. Yeah, this is what's happening.
But if that place is sacred as they say it has to be, should it not even avoid this open?
Oh no! That's why the MP was building a lot of toilets to end this. But to it, don't ignore.
Then we were fighting in the morning that still we need to build public toilets so that we can take this up.
One day I've gone there in the evening, and then I've heard one woman say, "Oh boy." I don't know what's the meaning of "oh boy." Not the woman was openly defecating, and the man came to be in front of the woman, and I was like, "Oh boy." That's sad, you know.
Oh Jesus!
They don't care.
Oh, we are laughing, but this is very, very serious. This is very serious.
You will see a man running from the top of the refuse site, descending down to the shore.
What has happened?
He's coming to defecate. And whether there's a woman or whoever that man does not care. So you get there and you do it and then go away. People don't care. There's an issue confronting the EFFUTU.
So if even in this our small community or constituency are not able to, then there's no way we can curb this menace.
Have you seen the Chinese people who came to construct the WAF?
No.
While they are constructing, people are defecating on the stones that they are arranging.
Oh, come on!
I'm telling you, go there. And then the white one was looking at them. He was shaking his head. He can't talk.
No. How can you
right
talk?
Now, go there. The WAF. Go there. You will see it. They are defecating right now. Go with your cameras. Openly. And see, people are there. You will see not less than 50 people there, but 50 meters ahead, people are defecating. 50 meters is too long. 20 meters.
Really?
They don't care.
This is very serious.
Meanwhile, that place, there's a toilet there.
Oh.
They won't go. They won't access the toilet. You got to pay.
Then I don't see why we should. There's no way we can.
Oh, for open defecation, I don't want us to discuss it. Because there's nothing that you can do that the people will change.
Wow.
I have arrested a lot of people. I have arrested them, but to no avail. There's nothing that you can do.
Okay, there's no avail. That is fine. But let's talk about the sanitation.
Okay.
Well, open defecation is also about sanitation, but let's talk about the people wake up at dawn, early in the morning, cover or put up their beautiful refuse, go to the sea and dump it there. Some people also, with the mindset that they have, with the common sense, excuse my language, will go and dump it in the gutter. At the end of the day, it rains and the gutter is choked. And then flooding comes and they are saying, "Ena buying, ena buying, ena buying." we know that with what you have said, we can't solve the edification matter here. But let's talk about this refuse problem too. Is it the same as defecation?
Indiscriminatory disposing of refuse is another issue confronting EFFUTU.
Can it be solved? Or it's more
it's not even that one is serious than the open defecation.
We have a problem.
Haven't you heard? Oh, you wake up in the morning, there's a polythene bag wrapped at your door. You think that somebody have come to leave something good for you. Before you realize, then it's a package for you. It's a package.
Oh.
You'll be there, you see a dog coming with pampers. Full of, with sauce package. Fuses. Serious. It's very interesting. So, the indiscriminatory dumping is something that is even serious than the defecating issue.
Hey, Mewo, is it that okay, let's say, can we provide...
It's not a time. They'll just monitor the atmosphere.
Okay, but can we provide dustbins for them?
That means you are saying you pay for it. So, so no one is ready to go and pay for 2 cedi, 3 cedi for such thing to be done.
Okay, unless we do it free.
Yeah, so if it's free, then they'll do it.
Can we do it free for them?
Free? How is it possible? Who's going to maintain the place? How are you going to pay the person?
I'm short of words. I don't know what to say because this is really something that is very serious. With a mindset that EFFUTU people we have, correcting somebody is a problem. To the extent that open defecation has now become the order of the day. Like,
it's all about because of political influence. I'm a politician too, so you know say it's a political influence.
Okay. For the political, right now we are not talking about politics here, but if it's a political influence, if you come to EFFUTU constituency, we have NPP, our MPs and NPP who is being voted for. So at least can the MP not do anything?
What hasn't he done? He has done all what he could do, yet the issue still maintains. And reigns supreme. Open defecation, indiscriminating disposing of refuse is supreme.
Really?
It's a supreme issue in Miniba. MP has done all what he could. Building of public toilets, education, is doing his best. But because of political influence, we are where we are now. We can't move ahead. So that's the issue.
Okay. But if that being the case, we are not doing it. We are all at risk. Because recently, not long ago, that we had cholera outbreak, and these issues is this same thing that is bringing this out.
The outbreak started from my electoral area.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then I was.
I think your electoral area
you heard my yeah. It started from my electoral area. Really? You can ask him.
Okay.
And then I was causing an announcement to be made on this issue that there's an outbreak and that people should, keep themselves clean and stop practicing open defecation. The more you are announcing it, the more they are doing it. They said they prefer to die than to stop.
Hey.
Yeah, that's the people. So don't go there. This is EFFUTU.
Oh, then that is, we have a very bad image when it comes to.
We are doing well in terms of the outside EFFUTU.
But inside,
our attitude, our mindset.
How can you change somebody's mindset? What kind of surgical operation can you do to
how can you change someone when the person has not? Even the Bible says that you can only be baptized only when you submit yourself to accept Jesus Christ
as your Lord and Savior.
So if the person has not accepted that change, how can you inculcate that change? It can't work.
Oh, okay. Viniba, we have a problem.
We have people.
We have a problem.
We don't have problem. We have people.
Honorable.
Yeah, we have people. That's not a problem. We have people. It's a group of people. When they change their mindset, we can move forward.
Okay, okay. When they change their mindset. Now let's come to, there is a letter that you wrote, and I have the letter with me here. It says that for immediate release, update from elected assembly members, EFFUTU Municipal Assembly. We are glad to announce that after our efforts, the Municipal Chief Executive has released the grader. Work commences tomorrow morning. Thanks to all who supported it, especially Honorable Alexander NYAMEKE. We'll keep you updated. Okay, but before that, there was another letter that you wrote before this is coming. I want to read to the benefit of our audience. It says that for immediate release, 17th day of November 2025, update from elected assembly members, EFFUTU Municipal Assembly. EFFUTU, we want to assure you that we are committed to improving our roads. Despite the MCU's refusal to release the grader, we are taking alternative measures. We are making arrangements to hire a grader to start work on our access roads tomorrow. We appreciate the support of our Member of Parliament, Honorable Alexander NYAMEKE, and the communities. We will keep you updated on our processes. Thank you for your patience and understanding, Honorable William Degatia, for and on behalf of elected assembly members, EFFUTU Municipal Assembly. Well, before you wrote this letter, I believe that there are some process that you went in. What are the things that you went in before you realized that, okay, you have to write this letter?
Okay, before you can access anything from the assignment,
okay,
you should make a request, an official request.
Okay.
So on the 20th day of August 2025, we made an official request to the MC for the release of the grader to grid some access roads leading to people's home, of which we wrote to the MC, and then the MC acknowledged the said request in 3 months' time. So
in 3 months, that is from August 20th, August, September, October, November.
Yes.
Okay, so the third will be on October, the third month.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we did not hear anything. So we went to another month. Then we had a call from the coordinator for the drip, saying that he has received a letter for the MC stating that we want a grader. So we agreed, and then we started the process. He instructed the process to be started. We did everything. We agreed on time, execution, and everything. Monday, we have to start work. We have to cook our food for people who come and support. You know, because there's a community work.
Make all the arrangement plans and
we did everything together. We did everything. We are ready to go. Then we called the operator. He said that he has not been permitted to.
Seriously.
So we should call the MC. I called the MC then. Like, it was sounding strange, stating political reasons, which is political reasons, I understand. He thought that it's been the Minister Chief Executive, if something has been executed in terms of development, it should be him. But he's wrong on that aspect.
Oh, okay.
So looking at the statute, it doesn't warrant that. So he's a member, I'm also a member. He's a chairman for the executive committee.
Give me the chance to also read your accolades for you, right? Okay, so assemblyman is saying if he's a member, he's also a member. So let me tell you that the assembly member that we have here in our studio is not just any assembly member. Okay, it's not just assembly. So I'm just trying to read the accolades that he's having before we continue the particular conversation that we are having. This assembly member, Honorable William Degatia, is Ebusia Penny of New Winneba, assembly member for the Ndaba electoral area, chairman for the Southwest Zonal Council of the EFFUTU Municipal Assembly, chairman for the Finance and Administrative Subcommittee of the EFFUTU Municipal Assembly, member of the Entity Tender Committee of the EFFUTU Municipal Assembly, member of the Budget Committee of the EFFUTU Municipal Assembly, and also is a legal practitioner. You can continue, please.
So, I'm a member of the assembly.
Yes.
I'm the chairman of the HEFENI.
Thank you.
These things is under my committee.
Okay.
At the end, they will come and report to me.
Okay.
Forgotten. So, On what basis? You state political effect.
Okay.
While Section 8.2 has stipulated clearly that no political party should endorse any candidate of assembly.
Okay.
So we don't do politics there.
Okay.
You are there as a minister chief executive directing government policies.
Okay.
What does it mean? It means that any policy that the government is introducing to execute in a district, you being the minister chief executive and chairman for the execo, the executive committee, you will introduce the policy to the execo to adopt same.
Okay.
Then makes formal recommendations to the appropriate committee to work on. Then the committee will submit their report to